for that type of activity. It is not acceptable in the city of Cleveland. It's not acceptable anywhere.
That is Cleveland Police Chief Dorothy Todd on the breaking news tonight. A dangerous street takeover in the city happening early this morning, leaving several people trapped in their cars and police officers being fired upon with pellet guns. Good evening. Thanks so much for joining us on Lena Live. Tonight, we are learning more about which parts of the city were impacted the most. Cleveland's police saying in a news conference today that cars were gathering around 4 a.m. on West 25th and Lorraine Avenue, West 65th Street, Steelyard Commons, also along Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard and to East 93rd. Vehicles even shut down for a time the I-90 westbound lanes near West 14th. Our Giovanni Ligi joins us now live with details on how police are investigating all of this. Gio, what do we know?
Well, Lena, really just an incredibly chaotic situation in so many different parts of the city early this morning during what police say was a social media organized street takeover. They say that they are still looking for people involved, but that they have made arrests. It's unclear what those arrests are related to and who has been charged. But one of those incidents was just down the road here in Ohio City around so many bars and restaurants. Cleveland police say people stopped traffic in multiple locations, set off fireworks, tried to light fires, and shot pellet guns at officers. Police also say that at least one officer was hit by one of those pellet guns. There were also reports of bystanders reporting that people in this group involved in the street takeover were pointing guns at them.
The officers are trained, and they're trained very well, and they will, they know what our use of force policies are, and these things are situation based. And sometimes when you're pointing a pellet gun at somebody, it's, how do you determine what is a pellet gun and what is a real firearm if someone's pointing it at you? And those are hard determinations, and that's a very risky behavior.
Lena, tonight after the game, we'll take you through some of the moments a business owner says that he was stuck on Highway 90, guns pointed at him, cars blocking the highway. He says that they were trying to take a bus that he was driving with about a dozen people inside. He managed to get them all to safety, but he showed me one of those videos, and it was something that you would see in a movie. Really just some incredibly chaotic moments once again across the city. Lena, we're live in Ohio City. Back to you.
Okay, Giovanni Ligi reporting live from Ohio City. We'll dig deeper coming up after the game tonight. Thanks. We are also learning